y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $sign, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. How's everybody doing? I'm just popping in just for a little bit. Now I'm gonna pop my behind right on up out of here. Shut the dog. Give each other a pat on the back because y'all done made it to a whole nother Sunday. Listen, if you was in the house of the Lord and you is getting the word, just tap on to your neighbor and say, look here, Willie Williams is on live. You can get 2 words at one time. You can get 2 words at one time. Do not be afraid to multitask. Multitasking is what I'm trying to tell you. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the Sunday show. Sunday show. We're just popping in. We're going to pop right back out. I saw a little something. I said, well, hell, since we, why don't we just be in a continuance of Friday? We can do just a continuance, just a tad bit to go ahead on and get the last week news out the way. And hopefully this will be the last of the last week news as far as the comedy goes out here in these streets, man. It just keep on going. It just keep on going. It just keeps on going. What it do? Cincinnati, Ohio's in the building. Let me refresh real quick, see what we're looking at. See if these likes had done went out in the street. What we got? Bam, bam, bam. Click that, pop that, do that. California's in the building. What it do? Chi-Town is up in the house. Who is that? The 4-7 is up in the building. Keep it coming. Do it look like, damn it, we 5 after. We only got 81 watching, so we may not be getting the notifications. Well, hell, the notifications has not went out for a blast. They have not went out for a blast. So we just got to deal with what we got to deal with. The 205 is in the house. What it do? Say the Bronx, New York is in the business. Say, what poppin' Pastor Leggedy, 30 minutes of 5. Say salute, Pastor the 412, Clearsboro, Pennsylvania's in the building. Say the 404, Atlanta is up in the house. You say in church, say open your Bibles. That's what y'all need to do out here. So y'all can just go on and get the word. Say because of Willie, I'm rolling the fat blunt right now. Get it in. Big blunt rolling. Keep you safe out here. And what I mean by keeping you safe, a lot of times it just make you stay at the crib. And staying at the crib, you are safer than being outside, as we know. I don't know. I've said this to myself. Reefers keep the blood pressure down. I don't know if that's a fact, but it seems to me, because it slows you down, that it'll slow down your blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure, in my mind, it can lower your blood pressure. I have no facts on that right there. Somebody tell me, am I making some type of sense or whatnot? Because it lowers your stress. It lowers your anxiety. Like, it lowers, like, your worryation, so in my mind, if it lowers those things, it can lower your blood pressure. just in my mind, listen, I am not a doctor. We play a nurse on YouTube. I'm just saying something. Damn, we play like we in the medical field on YouTube out here in these streets. Shout out the Diaz in the building. Say what I know, Pastor. What's happening? The 510 Oakland, California, checking on in for duty. Say Willie Sunday service. We up in here. Say let's go on. Say coming back to you from Compton. For this Sunday morning service, preach, Pastor. Oh, yeah, I be forgetting too. It's 12 o'clock in Florida. Say, but at 9 o'clock on the West Coast. Shout to, damn it. And a lot of y'all is just walking into the church house. You know what I'm saying? And then your phone went to buzzing and stuff like that. You say, I do have high blood pressure, Willie. You know what I'm saying? Hell, if you can, try you a little reefers. Try you a little reefers if you was in the state to try it, and or if your job do not PP test you. If your job do not PP test you, then you can go ahead on and try it. Just be careful. Just be careful. Crawl before you walk. Crawl before you walk. If you was new to the reefers, crawl before you walk. You say, donate, share, and follow. That I gotta put that there on a t-shirt. Didn't know. Donate, share, and follow. I need y'all support right here in the doggone street. Let me refresh again because it doesn't be refreshing on my end. Shout out to Brian. Damn it. Did I say Brian? Byron. My bad. Byron. Am I saying it right? Byron. Shout out to Brian. Damn it. I just said it and messed it up again. Damn, what's wrong with me? Byron. Yeah, Byron for the $5 super chat. They started the $5 challenge. I appreciate that right there. For real. Say, sound it out, Willie. I would listen. You see it, your mind be like, yeah, it's right. Your mind be like, yeah, it's wrong. You know, but it be like a conflict of interest sometimes inside the brain. You never know when things gonna go to messing up. Listen, I just woke up 30 minutes ago. I just got to go on to get that there out real quick. I wasn't gonna do this. Some say, go ahead on and get up. Go ahead on and get up, start your day, and if anything, you can take a nap after this if you need to take a nap, but you got to get up, give to the people. Shout out to James for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there. What it do? Shout out to Anna Zette for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that. Show enough, dude. Thank you. Milwaukee's in the building. Keep it coming. Well, y'all almost there. Y'all almost at that 100. In case you're new around here, man, subscribe, and let people know that you're around here. Share. And we try to get over 100 thumbs up before we go on and get into the subject matter. We at 98. We need 2 more around here in the street. We need 2 more. Do a player solid. Listen. If you don't thumbs up, you're blocking your blessings. I just want to let you know ahead of time. You're blocking your blessings. Your day is not gonna go well. The percentage of your day going well. All right. Hold on. I'm refreshing again. You say that it's 100. Damn it, y'all give yourselves a pat on the back because y'all done made over 100 by 11. We is slow walking. We slow walking because it's Sunday. I just jumped on here. It's Sunday. A lot of people, they don't expect the player to be around here on Sundays. So I do get it. I really do understand. Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. Say, Pastor Willie be pulling up like the ops out here. Damn it, I'm trying to tell you. I'm just sliding in and we gonna slide out. I saw some. I went on here and I saw some. I think I got about 2-3 clips real quick. We got Aries Spears. We have Aries Spears, the comedian who is responding to Katt Williams. I did not watch it all the way through. I watched like 3-4 minutes of it. I also saw Kevin Hart do they was making jokes about Katt while he was on an ESPN program. Somebody said that to me on Friday when we was doing the show. I tried to find a little clip. I couldn't find it or something. Well, no. Because it was on ESPN, I was like, damn, I don't want to play the thing off of ESPN. But I think I'm going to play the thing off of ESPN and then just go ahead on and cut it on now. If I have to go ahead on and cut it on now. You know what I'm saying? You say, Willie say in and out like a bank job, bit for real, quick. We ain't playing around here. You say Mr. Map on Films equals Aries Spears. Don't do a player like that right now. Don't do him like that. He ain't mean what he had done said back in the day. Come on now. He didn't mean it. And we have which I'm going to speak on that right there a little bit later on in the show. Let me make sure I got everybody there. Okay. And we also got Mike Epps responding to Katt Williams. I haven't watched that there either. So let me let's just start with it's crazy. Let's start with Mike Epps. It's a 21-second thing. Hold on. Let me make sure I grab it right so you all can see it. It's a 21-second thing that I did not watch because it's like 21 seconds. So I did not have a chance to watch what was going on. It's like my main focus is Aries Spears. My main focus is going to be Aries Spears. But we're going to start off right here. Let's see what a player's saying about Katt. Real quick, 21 seconds. Let's see what he got.
It's fucked up, man. He just should have worn something different. That's all. That little hat that nigga had on. And that fake Fendi jacket. That's my nigga, though. That's my nigga.
Okay. All right. Okay, so there was like no hate or nothing like that because I do not know if Katt said anything about Mike Epps. Mind you, I did not watch the whole 2-hour interview that he did on Shannon Sharp. I have no idea, but Mike Epps was alright. You know what I'm saying? So I just run it back again. What's up, man? He say he had on that fake Fendi.
He just should.
Say Mike said the Katt wore a Toomey Fendi coat. Listen, are they selling Fendi coats on Toomey for real though? I need to get me a Fendi belt or something. Like a Louis Vuitton belt, a Gucci belt. I need all of the designers like I have been saying for the longest. Listen, if y'all ever see me with designer on, just know I did not spend actual retail price on anything. I refuse.
Wore something different. That's all. That little hat that nigga had on. And that fake Fendi jacket. That's my nigga, though. That's my nigga.
He said T-Moo or DH Gate will hook a player up. I am going to go around there and I'm going to look for myself. I'm going to see if I can get me some of this designer stuff because people do believe that you like have money and stuff like that when you got on the designer stuff. I'm going to say it again. People believe that you have money as long as you have on the designer stuff. Have y'all really ever watched non-darker hue millionaires or rich people? I'm gonna say it again, non-darker hue rich players. Have y'all ever really paid attention to them people? I've been around millionaires a long time, from a young age up to like in the 20s, around them. But you knew that they was rich because you knew them. But when you watch them come outside, go here, go there, do this, and you be like, I don't know what they have on because I don't see any designer. I'm not saying they don't wear designer. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you don't know that they have on designer. A lot of times you just don't know. Because a lot of them is t-shirts and jeans. T-shirt, jeans, some Vans and stuff like that right now. You know what I'm saying? They got on Vans. And what is the other shoe company? It's not so, you can't see it. You cannot see it. But regular rich folk wear non-designer clothes. They have some, but it's non-designer clothes for the most part. They got on them Chuck Taylors, them Converse. Yeah. They got on the regular Walmart shit too. Ross, Marshalls. You say you gotta get the Gucci purse or the Coochie purse. The Coochie purse from Tebow. Yeah, well, I gotta look into it. I showed up here. Let's see what else we got. Real quick. Oh, all right. I'm gonna say Buddy the last. You got your boy who done came out here also. We got Faison Love. Responding. I think he in the hotel or something. And I'm not taking shots. The reason that I believe that Faison is in a hotel here is because of this picture behind him. I've been in multiple hotels. Over my years. It's something about that goddamn picture. It's something about that picture with that blue and khaki or that blue and gold. It's something about that picture in the background. Am I lying? Am I lying? Huh? How many of you all have actually been inside of hotels and paid attention to the pictures? That picture, hotel, motel. Come on now. So, I ain't taking shots because it costs to be in a hotel. You say the Super 8, the Motel 6. So, it seems to me like a player is speaking out of, maybe he traveling. I have no idea. You say you ain't lying. You say the Red Roof Inn. Yeah. Come on now. The hell, that's probably where they had, that's probably where they said that Carly. That's where Carly was. When we were looking for Carly. Remember when she was missing but not really? That's probably the motel that she was. All right, listen. All right, this is Faison Love responding to what Katt said. I listened to about 17 seconds and I moved on. But we finna see what he's saying. He say a Motel 6 with no breakfast. He said a continental breakfast. Hey boy, y'all wow. He say he is traveling. All right, bam. He say, Lord, he broke. Don't do that to a player. I don't know his situation. Shout out to Crystal for the $7 cash app. I appreciate that. I'm around here working overtime. Here we go. Let's see.
Chimp Williams.
You call him Chimp.
Chimp Williams.
Hey, wow. Not Chimp. Come on. Give us something, Faison. He said that you ain't got no specials. He said that you said that it's easy to get a Netflix special. And I just want to say, I personally believe that you're wrong. That it's easy to get a Netflix special because I'm trying to get a special. I'm trying to get something on there. I am just trying to get one of my videos on there. Just some on there. You know what I'm saying? And it seems to me that is real difficult. But go ahead.
It's hard to address lunacy and hypocrisy. Downright ignorance.
You say that we ain't seen no special on Netflix or Tubi.
But it's so funny how many people think this dumb, stupid motherfucker is spitting truth.
Language.
But that's the internet, I guess. You guys want to believe in something so bad.
You say so.
I guess you left God and now you believe in chimps like this nigga.
So you mean to tell? So Faison is telling us that we done left God because we want to, and or we are believing in like devil people like Katt Williams. So Katt is like the devil, and we believe in him. So you mean nothing he said was true? It's not that we want to believe. Just explain to us if it's a lie. You know what I'm saying? If it's a lie, then straighten the lie. I think that would be like the best way to go about it. You know, I don't know. You got to do like Ice Cube did. Ice Cube, he came out, he said something about the grape scene that Katt spoke about and said, no, there was no grape scene. At least he spoke about it. Tried to correct it. Here you go.
Who's an actual chimp, and you're not listening to what he's saying.
What he say?
He's actually calling for help.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
He's calling for help.
You say he got food in his beard. Y'all wrong. I think that's great. I think that's great help. Or you could be right.
None of the shit he says lines up with nothing.
Nothing?
He runs a Fort something sub. This is where he tells on himself. He took a tractor trailer after stopping in a tractor trailer lot, a truck stop, and aborted that truck and went to Miami. He rode in the back of that truck with a stranger. Now back then they had a saying, ass, grass, or gas. Nobody rides for free. Katt was giving up that ass to take that ride.
Oh, so now Katt gay. That's what's up. You said there is a video of Katt running a 4.47. You lying to me? Not a 4.4 and a 40. You is lying to me. Say so Faison is saying that Katt done a little strange. Okay.
A Greyhound only costs $20 to go, maybe for $50.
So you mean to tell me that you're gonna discredit a man by telling us that he's homosexual, or he done some strange? This is how you're gonna discredit a 2-hour video? I don't understand.
Oh boy. He seems to have said that before. I want to talk about that ride down to Florida where you were selling stolen radios for $2,000.
What?
And back then, the best radio you could buy is an Alpine, and they cost $253, brand new. So stolen, anybody knows who used to stealing out of cars, you can't sell them for nothing for $100.
Alpines was good though. Alpines were fire back in the days, and then like the Pioneers, and then the Sonys went to popping. Yeah. This is just the video. This is all they got. It's a 3-minute video. I'm gonna go back to the front. I'm gonna start it back from the front. I am really not understanding what he's trying to do. I'm really not understanding the message that he's trying to put out, trying to convey to us, the people. This is your response for what he's saying or said inside the interview. So it's like you calling him the devil, or is he saying that we done left God? We done left the Lord. Hold on, go ahead. Say it again.
Chimp Williams.
Oh, so that was inside of the interview. He said Katt didn't say he sold one radio for $200. He said it was the total of all per day. See, now this is why I should have watched the whole 2 hour, the 2 hour interview that he did with Shannon Shaw. My bad. 2,000 a day. All right. Oh, yeah, I forgot. And then them Kenwoods. Boy, them Kenwoods pullouts was the ish. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's hard to address lunacy and hypocrisy.
Rockford Falls Gate. Boy, listen, we had some good stuff back in our day. I promise you that right there. You say address your negative comedy specials, Faison. Yeah, for real. But listen. It's hard to address lunacy while making a video, but you're not addressing what the man was saying. I understand that somebody done cut your video down to 3 minutes and 2 seconds. I get that right there. So maybe you did it, but it's just not in this video.
Downright ignorance. But it's so funny how many people think this.
Say, don't feel bad, Willie Faison didn't watch it either. Got to be more careful.
Dumb, stupid motherfucker is spitting truth. But that's the internet, I guess. You guys want to believe in something.
Is it? Again, what do you mean we want to believe? We just heard something, and typically when people talk on the internet, they just take it at face value. And then when somebody come back and be like, you know what, that ain't true. And then when that person say that ain't true, and then when people don't come back and say, well, it is true. When people just make a response but don't point out, nah, what that person just said was a lie. What are we supposed to do? What is we on the internet supposed to do? What is we supposed to believe? Now watch this. Everybody could be lying. Everybody could be lying, but everybody can't be telling the truth. I bet you ain't never thought about that right there. Everybody could be telling a lie in what we is talking about, but everybody can't be telling the truth.
People think this dumb, stupid motherfucker.
Now, I don't know whether he dumb or not. I have no idea. I'm listening to the man. I don't know whether he dumb.
Is spitting truth. But that's the end.
But hold on. Can dumb folks spit the truth too, though? I don't know. I ain't really thought it through. Now I'm going to think it through. Yes, dumb people can spit some truth. You know, they can say, ooh, look at the blue sky. They'll be telling the truth. You know, so dumb people can spit truth too.
And I guess you guys want to believe in something so bad. I guess you left God and now you believe in chimps like this nigga.
So y'all understand that he's going off on the people. He's going off on the people on the internet. Us people, you, us, all us. He's going off on us. And again, he just told y'all good religious folk, y'all folk that in church. He said that y'all left God to believe Katt. Wait a minute, pimp. Say it again.
Stupid motherfucker is spitting truth. But that's the internet, I guess. You guys want to believe in something so bad. I guess you left God and now you believe in chimps like this nigga.
Yeah, he's telling us that we're stupid. Now watch this. Watch this though. We left God and we're stupid because we want to believe. All right. But y'all do know by what he's saying, he wants us to believe what he's saying. Because he's telling the story about selling radios. So now you want us to believe the radio story. Or your version of the radio story. Because like my good people in the comment section, they watched the whole thing. And that's how they was able to point out what he said about the radios. So there is a radio story. So we can believe that there is a radio story, but you want us to believe your version. But he just called us stupid. And we done left God. And we want to believe Katt Williams. Or believe in Katt Williams. Huh? Okay.
the internet, I guess. You guys want to believe in something so bad.
Yeah.
I guess you left God and now you believe in chimps like this nigga who's an actual chimp and you're not listening to what he's saying.
Say Gary Owens said that Katt ain't lying. DC Curry said that Katt ain't lying. Say both was there. Ooh.
He's actually calling for help.
He's calling for help. He's calling for help. And listen. Remember I told y'all a while back when people go to talking about having mental issues. I spoke about the mental issues thing, and typically they will say that it's something wrong with you, especially when you're telling the truth. So they will say that you have a mental problem because y'all know we're not supposed to be telling the truth. As long as you ride the wave and you follow the script, you is normal. You is normal minded. But when you telling that doggone truth, it's something wrong with you. So he's trying to really discredit Katt mental. And this is what further will have people believe that Katt is telling the truth. Because a lot of us, we see what people do when people tell the truth. We see how other people come after the truth tellers. Even if everything is not true, and some is true, but because of how people will come after those people, some people will believe that now everything that person said was true. Because you all do not point out what the person is saying that is false. Y'all just said like everything that the person said was just wrong. Come on, dog. This ain't the 90s. We thinking for ourselves out here in these streets. We free thinkers out here in these streets. Come on now. We got Google too. Shout out to D for the $10 super chat. You say, I drove the homie Katt in the limo. You say, broke me off $3 for a 15-minute ride to his private jet. And this big chimp talking his ish sitting at the Snooty Fox Motel on Western Fit. Not the Snooty Fox. Got to be more careful. Come on, Faison. What is we doing?
None of the shit he says lines up with nothing.
I don't know what that means. None of it lines up with nothing. But you're not going to tell us what don't. Well, you is saying that nothing that he said lines up. Okay, he mixed up the date or something like that right there by saying the 2018 when he meant 1998. You know, I'm gonna give you that one. But then that one was corrected. But that was a date, is what he's saying false. He said that comedians be stealing jokes. We played on the show with receipts that it looked like a player done stole some jokes. So how can everything that a person said was just wrong?
He runs a Fort something sub.
Oh, so that's what he's talking about, running the 4 something in the 40. Yeah.
This is where he tells on himself.
So why? What? So wait. So you mean to tell me that you don't believe that a man could run a 4 in a 40? There's a whole bunch of people who ran a 4 in the 40. It wasn't me. I ran a 4.2. Bill, who you talking about? But I don't know these people's lives and stuff like that. See, it's stuff like that possibly can be proven or can't be proven to where you can just throw out. Depends on which year it was. You know what I'm saying? I can throw out something that was 20, 30 years ago too. If I know that can't nobody correct what I'm saying if I'm lying. We can just throw stuff out. But that's petty. We really ain't tripping on that. Come on.
He took a tractor trailer after stopping in a tractor trailer lot.
Okay.
A truck stop. And aborted that truck.
You right about that. He said Katt was also being sarcastic in the interview. Yes, he was. So every single thing he said wasn't supposed to be fact or fiction. You know what I'm saying? Some things you got to read between the lines on.
and went to Miami. He rode in the back of that truck with a stranger. Now, back then they had a saying, ass, grass, or gas. Nobody ride for free.
Nobody ride for free.
Katt was giving up that ass to take that ride.
So now we got to also think about it now. And also think about it. It's not like he's insinuating that Katt done gave up some rump. He said he gave up some rump. That type of stuff can get you sued for defamation, if I'm not mistaken. If you can't prove it, you can be sued for it, right? He said, I sent you a video on Instagram of Katt running. I may have to look that right there. Oh, just got to give me a smidgen. Just a smidgen.
A Greyhound only costs $20 to go, maybe for $50. I'm a boy. He seems to have said that before. I want to talk about that ride down to Florida where you were selling stolen radios for $2,000.
You say, Willie, did you see the video of Katt Williams stole a joke from JB Smooth? Yes, we played that right there on Friday when we did the show. Sure enough.
And back then, the best radio you could buy is an Alpine, and they cost $253, brand new.
Mm-hmm.
So stolen, anybody knows who used to steal them out of cars, you can't sell them for nothing for $100, $150.
$150. He right. We're gonna leave you right there, Faison. We're gonna leave you right there. As I was looking for you to say, all right, what he said here was false, what he said here was false, what he said, but I didn't get what I was looking for. Moving right along, pimp. Moving right along. So I guess we can just say stuff out here in these streets because the internet allows us to just say stuff without proof. We all know how. Come on, dog. But when it's not in your favor, it's a whole problem. Hold on. I got what you sent me. You say the video of Katt running, and I'm guessing this is the 4.47 run of the 40 inside of a gym or a basketball arena. Damn it, a gym. Here we go.
Put that on camera.
Hey boy, y'all, wow. I'm gonna cut the sound off. He said to put up. Now listen. I don't know if like this was a joke. I don't know if this was a joke or is this true that he ran a 4.47 because we do know how people be out here playing. We could not watch the clock. So we don't know if he already had that time stopped. I have no idea. But let's say he didn't have it stopped. Then Katt ran a 4.47. That's what he got. We wild out here. Come on, Katt. Run. Let's see what's next. Hold on. Let's see what's next. We wild. Hold on.
Now I can run a 4.340 or sub. I can do a 4.16 if I'm
there's Jimmy John's across the street. We can order a sub.
If we go outside right now, I can run a 4.340 or sub. I can do a 4.16 if I'm
there's Jimmy John's across the street. We can order a sub.
If we go outside.
So that's where that came from. Oh no, I can cut the sound down. Oh, all right. So that's where Faison was talking about the run and stuff like that, running the 40 and all this. Because he said it's out of the interview. All right, but why would we be upset? It looked like he running fast. So whether he ran a 4.7 or not, at his age, he's running. That's a plus. I want y'all to understand it. Whether the time is accurate or not, we see I think he 52. I think he born in 71 or something like that. Damn it, he could be like 52 or something like that right now. Whether this is his time or not, we see a over 50 plus man running. I want y'all to understand how important that is. Do y'all understand that y'all in y'all 30s can't run like that? Y'all in y'all 30s can't run like that. A lot of y'all can't run. A lot of y'all weight and bodies is so bad, you can't do that. There's a lot of us around here in our 40s can't do that right there. So, like I pointed it out first, that time could have been already sought. It could have been sought. We don't know. We can't prove it. But whether we can prove it or not, he's over 50. Just think about it. He's over 50 and moving like that. Question that you got to ask when somebody want to come out and say, well, can Faison move like that? Huh? Now somebody will probably tell me, well, Willie, just because you can't run, that don't mean that you ain't healthy. Alright, man. I ain't saying nothing about being healthy, but somebody will say it to me a little later on. I promise you that right there. You say, Willie, I run a 7.4 in the 40. The one good thing about that right there, you can run the 40. A 7.4 is still good, especially depending on age. Now, running the 7.4 and you 17, 18, you got to get your life together. You know what I'm saying? Because even if you're not in the fours, you should at least be in like the low fives. You know what I'm saying? But 30s, 40s, and 50s, and you running the 7 in the 40, all right, cool. Because you still mobile, you still moving. You can move. You know. We got to look at things as a positive sometimes. You know. They tried to clown Katt. They tried to clown Katt for that 4.74. Don't be out here hating. Do not be out here hating. Let's go to my boy Aries. We gonna see what Aries got to say. I gotta wait on the commercial. Jesus. I need y'all support around here in these streets. How many thumbs up do we have? How many do we have? Man, I'm overtiming. I am interrupting people's word out here in these streets. I need your support. I need your support so we can get in and we can get out. But we're going to do this one right here. We're going to do this right here. Let me make sure I grab it. Let me make sure I get the sound right. Get that sound right. Get everything right so you can hear, player. Hold on. Trying to get it together. I got it. We all set up. Gonna put Aries up on the screen. He said, yeah, the commercials are commercialing, Willie. Listen. And I am not controlling the commercials. They is doing what they want to do out here in these streets. Yes, they is. Yes, they is. Let me make sure I can refresh this. Give yourself a pat on the back because y'all over 200 with the thumbs ups. Y'all over 200 with the thumbs ups. That's what I'm talking about. And listen, the thumbs ups is free. We need to have like 1,000 thumbs up. We need thousands of thumbs up. They are free. We also got Cash App, PayPal, and Super Chat if y'all would like to support a player in that way around here. Thank y'all. But what really matters is y'all sharing and thumbs up that get more people around here. Damn it, I'm trying to market myself. You know what I'm saying? He said Katt and Charleston should do a show and call it the Katt and the Rat, the Katt and the Rat show out here. Goddamn shame. Look. Now watch this. I watched a few minutes of this right here too, and just gonna let it play. Here we go.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Aries Spears
What up?
here. You know, a lot of people been asking me on the Instagram about my thoughts on the Katt Williams situation, and he did mention me.
Oh, he said so.
Which was a head scratcher because I don't know what I did to him.
Also, he mentioned Aries Spears. Remember, I did not watch the special. I did not watch the whole thing. What did he say about Aries Spears, y'all?
And you know, I was gonna save this for my podcast, but I might as well kind of get into it now. And basically, I'm gonna repeat the same thing on my podcast. And you know, again, people ask me what I thought about it, and I'm gonna say this. You know, I think it's sad. It saddens me to know that my people, the people I love, black people, as well as everybody else, but my people come first. Black people, we love drama.
He say it's sad. His people, my people, black people, dark hue people, we love drama. You know that's strange, right? One thing about our comedians know that we love drama. So a lot of people's stand-ups be drama. It be drama filled in a lot of their stand-ups. But he says saddens that we like the drama.
We love drama.
We do.
We stew in it.
Facts.
We love it so much that we allow it to be detrimental to the progress of us and the culture.
He right about that.
We absolutely love it. Because
he say believe all Williams. That's what's up. Yeah.
I'm asking myself, why did he do something that was both unnecessary and absolutely pointless?
But that's in your opinion. Unnecessary and pointless. That's opinionated, pimp. Because it's just like he said, he came on the show to correct some lies that had been told, and then people were speaking his name. That's why he came out there. So what's petty to you is not petty to the person who got the internet popping this week, who got everybody responding this week.
And in reading the comments, you know, it's I can tell we love drama by the shit we say. You know, protect Katt at all costs.
You say another ninja telling us how we feel. There you go.
We gotta protect Katt. He the GOAT. He the GOAT.
He's safe, y'all. I didn't know that y'all was out here saying protect Katt Williams. A lot now. Now listen, we went through different times where people were saying protect this person, protect that person, and we like what is he talking about? Protect this person and stuff like that. Now I think people say it as a joke now. You know what I'm saying? We got to protect him. We got to protect. I think people is being like funny and sarcastic. I think they're being sarcastic. Hold on. You say why Aries called Katt in the Hat, aka Katt Williams. He said Katt Williams is that black and white font. It's a black and white font. Jeez, hold up. You did say black and white font. Got to be more careful. Katt in the Hat. Oh, so maybe Aries said something before Katt said something then. Well, if that's the case, then I do understand why Katt would say something. You know what I'm saying?
And I want to address both those things. All right, number one, the GOAT thing is a useless title.
You say believe all cats. I like that. Hold on. Cats. I like that. Put that on a t-shirt. Got it. I like it. Believe all cats. Yeah. That's funny.
Every comedian, every entertainer, and every performer is the GOAT to their fan base.
I'm in agreement. I am in agreement. Everybody is a GOAT to their own fan base. Yes.
Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer are the GOATs to their fan base. Wanda Sykes, everybody he called out, Ricky Smiley, Kevin Hart, Chris Tucker, they're all GOATs to their fan base.
Fact.
I get called a GOAT and a legend all the time. If you think I'm tooting my own horn, look at my comedy clips. Go through the comments. Aries, you a GOAT. You a legend. While that's flattering, it's a useless title. There can only be one GOAT, and his name was Richard fucking Pryor.
Now that is subjective, and that's your opinion. Because a lot of people don't even think that Richard was funnier than Eddie Murphy. Even though a lot of people will say that Eddie got a lot of his stuff from Richard Pryor. And then a lot of people will say that Red Fox is the GOAT even over Richard Pryor. See, so it's still all subjective. And then if a lot of people sit back and listen to the jokes back then, if they listen to them now, a lot of that shit ain't funny. A lot of it won't even be funny today. It just won't. And this is why I don't even like to go back and listen to old comedy like that, because I don't want to destroy the joyful laughs that I had back then. You know, a lot of people have no idea who Red Fox is. A lot of people don't even know Richard Pryor. No. A lot of people have heard of Richard Pryor, have not heard his stand-up, though. See, so this type of stuff is subjective. You say you have to give me half. You have to give me half. You say Eddie is still funny. Oh, no. I ain't saying that Eddie Murphy ain't funny. Oh, no. Even till today, Eddie Murphy is still funny. I say I don't like to go back and watch like the older stuff, like when I was coming up. Those stand-ups was funny to me. Red Fox, Richard Pryor, them was funny to me back then. I don't think that they would be as funny today if you was to hear it today. Times have changed. The thought processes have changed. We have gained a lot more knowledge, and a lot of things that was funny is not funny today. You say Martin is still funny, but not like he used to be. Yeah, facts. There is some stand-up specials. Like Eddie Murphy. First stand-up special was what? Raw? Eddie Murphy Raw killed everything. And I think Eddie Murphy Raw dropped in either 84 or 88. It was one of them. But when I tell you, I was young and wasn't supposed to be watching it. When I tell you, that shit, that was die hard funny, and I was a child. Shout out to London for the 199 super chat. You say Willie Williams is funnier than all of them. I appreciate that right there. For real. Yes, Eddie Murphy Raw is still funny, but I don't want to take a chance and go back and watch it again, because I have seen some things from the past, just off clips and stuff like that I have seen, but then I seen them replayed on the internet, and I'm like, damn, it ain't got the same kick. And that's because I'm older now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things change because you're older. But some things will still be funny. It will still be funny. It's just not all, just in my mind. Like a lot of people do the same thing about rap. They say that the greatest the greatest rappers was back in the 80s and the early 90s. But if you go back and listen to that music now, where you are with your thinking mind now, a lot of that stuff, it don't make sense. A lot of that stuff, it wasn't even rhyming. But I don't want to spoil it for people. You know. A lot of that stuff can be called elementary. If you go back and listen to it now, you're like, whoa, what the hell? And they calling this person like the great and all this stuff right here. So I would just advise people, don't go back. Don't go back and listen to your favorites. A lot of times that stuff is just not, because especially when you're over 40 and 50 and 60, things changed. All that stuff was 30, 40, 50 years ago, man. But anyway, keep the party going. Here we go.
Yeah, I remember one of my favorite things to watch was the 30 for 30 with Shaq on ESPN when he was playing for the Orlando Magic. And in his younger days, he goes, when people would ask me whose team is it, when you're in your 20s, you care about shit like that. I had to let people know it was my team. But as I got older, I realized that's a useless title.
Now see, watch this here. You say, Willie, I don't know. Say the 90s rap still hit hard. Yes, for some. When I tell y'all, for some, like perfect example. Like some DMX shit. album after album after album. To me, it's popping. I can listen to it today. Still popping. Still popping with the words that was used. But some of these folks, if you go back like to the beginning, because they said people of the beginning were the GOATs. And I'm like, when I listen to the people in the beginning, a lot of that stuff was, again, elementary compared to what we had like in the late 90s and the early 2000s. And you know what I'm saying? Things got more lyrical. Depends on who you're talking about, though. You say Jay-Z trash. I never really liked Jay-Z. And a lot of people say Jay-Z is the GOAT. I never really liked it because Jay-Z is monotone. He is monotone. It's like he rap with no feeling. You know what I'm saying? He don't put emphasis on stuff. To me. You know what I'm saying? So, like who? Like the dude, like Curtis Blow and man, I am trying to think, but I just don't want to call out people just because their name popped in my head. But if you go back and you listen to a lot of the lyrics, you'll be like, again, elementary to me. It might not be like that right there for you. Moving right along because I cut them right here. Here we go.
And in his younger days, he goes, you know, when people would ask me whose team is it, when you're in your 20s, you care about shit like that. I had to let people know it was my team. But as I got older, I realized that's a useless title. Because the ultimate goal was to win a championship.
Yes, the ultimate goal is to win a championship. Like Ryan here, we're trying to go platinum. On the Willie Williams shows, he say Cool G rap is still hot. He say Run DMC was trash. And a lot of people would say they were the GOATs. Say Cool Mo D. I like the Cool Mo D. I like the Cool G rap and stuff like that. But if you go back and you listen to certain songs of theirs, you'll be like, what the fuck? What are we talking about? Slick Rick was fly. But still, in my opinion. Here we go.
So as far as y'all saying who the GOAT is, Katt is your GOAT. I understand that. But you really, that's a useless title. Then you say things like, yo, we gotta protect Katt at all costs. Protect him at all costs. Did he cure cancer?
Uh-oh. Shout out to Simone for the $1 cash app. He said we used to sneak listen to Richard Pryor albums. I used to could listen to Richard Pryor albums when it was like fish fries and parties and card games and stuff like that right there. You know what I'm saying? When they be playing albums and stuff. They play, a lot of y'all young folks didn't know we had to listen to comedy on records, on albums, like the 45s, like albums and stuff. The same records that we would listen to music on, they had comedy specials on albums. A lot of y'all young folks don't know nothing about that right there, but here we go.
Did he cure AIDS? Did he end racism? Mm-hmm. Did he figure out black poverty? Mm. Turn the fucking volume down.
Turn it down.
Protect Katt at all costs. Knock it off. Keep it in perspective. This is a news cycle. That's all this is.
You got a point.
It's a news cycle.
It's just entertainment. That's it.
This ain't curing cancer. This ain't nothing to protect nobody about. Oh, he shook up Hollywood. He exposed Hollywood. Ooh, he told the truth. Again, to me, this is pointless.
Well, it can be perceived that he shook up Hollywood. Well, wait. It can be perceived that he shook up the darker hue comedy section.
What did he do?
He got everybody talking. He got everybody's attention. I promise you that right there. Whether he's telling the truth or not, he got everybody's attention. The hell is on the screen back here? Oh, I can't use that one no more.
What did he change? He didn't change anything.
He changed people's thought processes. He changed what people thought about certain individuals. So he did create change for those people who thought that this person was this or this person was that. He didn't change it for everybody. He changed some. Now, some people, they took what he said and they believed him, but they still respect and like those people who he was talking about.
Steve Harvey is still going to be Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
The success, the fame, the money, the momentum, the adulation, the respect, the adoration from the fans is still going to all be there. Same thing with Cedric. Same thing with Chris Tucker. Same thing with Ludacris. Same thing with Rhonda Sykes. Same thing with me. Same thing with Ricky Smiley. Everybody that he named will still go on.
Yes.
Nothing has changed. All right? This wasn't life or world changing. It's a news cycle. And it's funny because this is why I say social media is both a blessing and a curse and dangerous.
Yes, you say, Willie, people have to realize that everybody is not funny to everyone. That's a fact. That's a fact. There is not a comedian on the planet or who have ever been on the planet that everybody thought was funny. Not one.
This phone, this device gives everybody a platform.
He's right about that.
Everybody gets to be heard, which is power. And everybody don't deserve power. I'm reading some of the comments about Kevin, and I'm reading stupid shit like, oh man, Kevin's fan base is turning on him now.
You say, Willie, don't let Aries Spears fool you. You say him and Tiffany Haddish still in hot water over the naked kid in the tub scene. Oh, yeah. See, because they still be talking about it on Twitter. They still be discussing that on Twitter.
Katt done made it so his fan base is turning on him now. Kevin ain't never been funny. He ain't funnier than Katt.
Remember when I said, okay, I don't even understand how people say that certain people ain't funny. But then I can understand it's all subjective. Because a lot of people, they don't think that Kevin is funny. You have a right. But I don't know. It's people separating funny and entertaining. Is they doing that? Because for some reason, people spending millions of dollars to watch who a whole bunch of people say is not funny. People spending their money on people who y'all say is not funny. Like a lot of money. I understand you try people out every now and then and stuff like that, but when time and time again that, so somebody believes that these people is funny.
Well, first of all of that is subjective.
Yeah.
Secondly, the people are saying that Kevin ain't funny or he ain't funnier than Katt. We're never Kevin Hart fans to begin with. Don't get it twisted. Kevin Hart is a global phenomenon. He's globally famous. He can go anywhere in the world and sell out a whole arena or stadium by himself. The box office movie receipts don't lie. The tickets,
Now the box office, they can lie. If you don't believe me. Now, I am not saying that his ticket numbers lie. But when you say that they don't lie, but they have been accused of lying. You know, back when they was telling us when you go to see the black movies to keep your tickets, or when you go see the black movies, make sure that you look at your tickets when you purchase your tickets, because a lot of theaters was giving you a ticket, but it wasn't for the black movies that you was going to see. Huh? So the numbers can go to the white movies. Remember that right there? So them tickets can lie. Huh? Did I just make a good point? Did I just tell a fact right there? Run it back.
All of that is subjective. Secondly, the people are saying that Kevin ain't funny or he ain't funnier than Katt. We're never Kevin Hart fans to begin with. Don't get it twisted. Kevin Hart is a global phenomenon. He's globally famous. He can go anywhere in the world and sell out a whole arena or stadium by himself.
You right about that.
The box office movie receipts don't lie.
Box office movie receipts don't lie. I just pointed out that they have lied. Oh, you can Google it too.
The tickets, the receipts at the ticket gate that you go through when you go to the arena sold out, don't lie. So for all these people that think that Katt has turned the world on its axis about Kevin, knock it off.
No. You say you can be funny in one movie, and people will buy tickets to see you in another just to be disappointed. That's a fact. That's a fact. I have been so disappointed out here in these doggone streets.
Turn the volume down. Kevin is just fine. And again, those people saying that negative shit about Kevin were never fans to begin with. But you let people tell it, average Joes who now have power because of the phone and the platform. Oh, we must, Katt exposed the Illuminati. We must stop giving our money to these devil worshippers. We must take our power back. What power? You're not that serious.
You're not that serious, though. I am in agreement with. I'm in agreement with that right now. For real. You say DC Young Fly is not funny. I don't need much. I have not watched enough of DC Young Fly. I don't know.
Not that important. Stay in your lane. And
we gotta take our power back. Wait. What power, pimp?
Last but not least, here's this. While we're all focusing so hardly on what Katt did, which again I think was unnecessary and pointless, there's a young, beautiful black actress who we all know and love, who recently has been all over social media, literally in tears, because she's not getting the money that her white female counterparts get. Taraji B. Henson.
Oh.
So while we're all focusing on the Katt Williams hype drama news cycle, there's that.
So now you're telling us where we need to be focused. And we need to be focused on one of our dog you sisters, in case y'all have not been seeing it, Taraji P. Henson, which we all love. Like you say, has been crying, and I played the videos to where she was emotional. She was hurt by not getting paid what her white counterparts was getting paid. It's like they're not getting paid out here in these streets, and this is why a lot of the boycotts and things was going on. Well, let me point something out. He said, so while we're worrying about Katt, we have one of our sisters out here who was going through it because she's not getting paid like that right there, right? Watch this. Wait. You say Taraji is about to be good. You say 50 about to put her in power. Well, yeah. But watch this. He said, while we're worried about Katt, we're not worried about our sister Taraji P. Henson. Well, if I'm not mistaken, they just had a whole strike, that writer strike, the actor strike, and all that. Do y'all understand how many thousands of actors was under the protest thing, was under the strike thing? A lot of them was black, but they was not all black. It was all racist. So why not, try to guide us into or direct us into having a heart for those people. Speak up for all of them instead of one name that a lot of us know. This is why I be trying to tell y'all we play too much. We don't care. We don't care like that. He pointed out one sister. What about the rest of them that don't have the big names? What about the rest of them who may have been blackballed, who have not been able to elevate? Because they are darker hue. Do we know their names? Are you all going to tell us their names? Are you going to give them some shine? And then we got to think about this right here too. Watch this. How many of y'all done been on y'all job? Watch this. If the job that you on is paying $8 an hour and the job across the street is paying $10 an hour, what you do? What did you do back in the day? Hell, especially us over 40. What did you do when this job was paying $6 and the other job was paying $6.50? What did you do? I am not taking away from people who feel like they should be getting paid what they say or believe that they are worth. I ain't tripping. My issue is if I today told you that I was on a job today, let's say making $10 an hour, like the people in California, I cannot take care of my family with these wages. What have we been telling these people to do? You may need to find a trade or career or another job that will pay you more than what you getting paid at fast food. Isn't that what we told or said to the people who say that they can't make it on minimum wage? Huh? Come on. Come on now. Yeah. Like you will quit or you will change jobs, right? Huh? I'm not saying people like Taraji P is wrong for complaining about the situation. But we said the same thing, and I don't see what makes her different than all of them people who was fighting for the minimum wage increase in California. What makes her different when we were saying, first of all, you shouldn't be trying to take care of no goddamn family from fast food. And if you is of a certain age with all these damn kids, either you gonna need to get a second job, a third job, or get one better job. This is what we said about these people. Now, because it's Taraji P is in the forefront, oh my God, we need to do something. Well, we can't do shit. We can't do nothing. We don't control that. And then you also have to think, we have film directors. We have producers. You know, like 50 Cent. We have like Tyler Perry. We have like Oprah, who have her own damn network. Her own network. Huh? We have black directors. She could have been in some of their movies, right? Some of their shows, right? And I like Taraji as an actress. I do. But you always got to think about it. Why isn't these people who's supposed to be getting paid more, why are they not getting paid more by black producers and directors and film directors and all that fly shit? Why not? Shout out to Red for the $5 super chat. The same ones that caught strays from Katt didn't stand up with Monique. They say who stand for my raise? Say I don't pretend to care. Yeah. For real. Come on, man. So now our focus need to be focused on one sister in the industry. One sister on a job. Because acting is still a job. They just get paid more than like regular us like folk. Shout out to Skull Nation for the $2 super chat. He say, hell, Cain the Conqueror was done worse than Taraji. Got to be more careful. For real though. You say she is just not pretty. Oh. Yeah. This is selective outrage. Facts. So we should not be paying attention to what Katt Williams is saying. See, and it goes back to, this will just make people think that Katt is actually telling the truth, even if they didn't believe he was telling the truth.
Which again, I think was unnecessary and pointless. There's a young, beautiful black actress who we all know and love, who recently has been all over social media, literally in tears, because she's not getting the money that her white female counterparts get. Taraji B. Henson. So while we're all focusing on the Katt Williams hype drama news cycle, there's that. So my point is this, Instead of Katt using his platform and his mouthpiece and his power and his influence for drama and a news cycle that's going to be gone when the next hot news cycle comes along, why don't we use our powers and our platform to figure out how we as a community in Black Hollywood can come together and amass our own wealth?
I thought he just said that we ain't got no power. Let me back that up because he said something and I just Googled something. So hold on.
Power. You're not that serious. You're not that
right.
exposed to the Illuminati. We must stop giving our money to these devil worshippers. We must take our power back. What power?
What power? He said his skit with Tiffany was pointless. Like he said what Katt said was said and or did was pointless, right? Now he just said, what power? Right. But watch this.
You're not that serious. Mm-hmm. You're not that important. Stay in your lane. And last but not least, here's this. While we're all focusing so hardly on what Katt did, which again, I think was unnecessary and pointless. Mm-hmm. There's a young, beautiful black actress who
He said a young, beautiful black actress. A young, beautiful black actress. Beautiful? I give it to her. All right. We love Taraji out here in these streets. We showing up, dude. Our sister out here. Shout out to our Dodger Trap for the $2 super chat. He say if he ain't stand up for Taraji before Katt, he can shut the F up. This is my point. See, boy, y'all thinking like I'm thinking. Watch this. He said young, beautiful. Taraji is 53 years old. He could have the beautiful part, and that's subjective, right? Some people think she's pretty, some people think she's beautiful, some people think she's not. So that's subjective too. But the 53 is not subjective. But he called her young. Now, a lot of people may say, well, 53 is young, and it depends on who you're talking to. People typically who is older will be like 40 is young, 45, 50 is young because like they're older and like they don't ever want to get old. This shit old. Stop it. Stop it. 40 is old. Let's stop it. 45 is old. 50 is old. That's a half a century. That's old. So, but let's embrace oldness. I don't understand why we be like, this person died 67 years young. Y'all play too much. The person was old. It's all right to be old, right? I thought that old comes with wisdom and all that good stuff that they be talking about, huh? But old comes with a broken down body. That's what old comes with. It really, really do. Old comes with issues that you don't want to deal with out here in these streets. I'm trying to tell you. But go ahead, player. Hold on. Let's back it up.
So hardly on what Katt did, which again, I think was unnecessary and pointless. There's a young, beautiful black actress who we all know and love, who recently has been all over social media, literally in tears, because she's not getting the money that her white female counterparts get. Taraji B. Henson. So while we're all focusing on the Katt Williams hype drama news cycle, there's that. So my point is this. Instead of Katt using his platform and his mouthpiece and his power and his influence for drama and
you say shaming language like a broad,
a news cycle that's going to be gone when the next hot news cycle comes along, why don't we use our powers and our platform to figure out how we as a community in Black Hollywood can come together and amass.
We as a community in Black Hollywood. So he was talking about them. He was talking about them who was in the industry and all that fly stuff. All right, cool.
That's our own wealth. Build our own empire. Be like Jeffrey Katzenberg, Michael Eisenberg, and Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, why haven't you all came together? Why haven't you all came together? A lot of y'all have been doing comedy 20, 25, 30 years. Why haven't y'all came together? So in my mind, this is a real black issue. See, the one thing that Katt got people really paying attention to, if a lot of people they wasn't paying attention to, is this that we is our own problem. Black folks, we can't get along. Black folks, we cannot get along. We step on each other. We'll do whatever it takes to get to the top. Come on now. We'll do whatever it takes to get to the top around here in these streets. And we don't care who we step on. We cannot work together because everybody want to be the boss. Everybody want to be the head. Yeah.
Yeah, I know I'm fucking one of their names up, but form our own DreamWorks. Tyler Perry is cool, but
form our own DreamWorks. Why haven't you all formed your own DreamWorks? Y'all done been in the game a long time. A whole bunch of y'all got a whole bunch of money. And I'm going to tell you why you all haven't formed these entities. It's because y'all don't want to. But then somebody will possibly say, well, they won't allow you to. Can't believe that shit. I would never believe that they won't allow you to. We got people making movies and putting them on Tubi. You can't tell me that these people will not allow you to make your own DreamWorks. We got Tubi creators from, damn it, they shooting whole films on iPhones. Writing their own script, somehow paying their own actors and actress, and you know, they paying for lighting, which is like the sun and stuff like that right there. But they do a good job with the products and or equipment that they have. Why couldn't you all do the same? These are people with no names who's creating their own films. They don't have y'all type of money. He is making a good point. Why haven't you all done it? And he is a part of the you all. Hell, ask him, Aries, why haven't you created something like a DreamWorks? Shout out to Buck for the $3 cash shop. Say thank you for entertaining us. You welcome. I appreciate you for being here. Show enough. Here we go.
Instead of Katt using his platform and his mouthpiece and his power and his influence for drama and a news cycle that's going to be gone when the next hot news cycle comes along, why don't we use our powers and our platform to figure out how we as a community in Black Hollywood can come together and amass our own wealth?
Stop. Shout out to Red for the $5 cash. Yeah, he say she's old by acting standards. He's dry begging, hoping Taraji sees his dry face. Got to be more careful. Yes. She is old by acting standards. She is. She was just in The Color Purple. I think that she does great. I think that she does really, really good out here in these streets, but she's just not getting the money, you know. So she got to find a way to get the money. Shout out to C-Note for the 199 super chat. He say they could create an app like Tubi and kill the game. Facts. There should be a comedy app. And I'm glad that you just said that because I didn't even think about it. But now, since everybody's here and watching the player, y'all can take this back to your favorite comedian and say, why don't you all create a comedy app to where all comedians is able to record their sets and put it to that app. I mean, every comedian. You have to be a stand-up comedian to be placed on this app. Why y'all can't do that? Why y'all haven't done it? That just goes to show people play too much. You say, Willie, they did that. You say it was not supported and it failed. When did they do that? He said we need a new version of YouTube. Anyway, facts. He said they keep stealing from each other. Yeah, you got a point. He said Kevin Hart did create an app. It was called Laugh Out Loud. Oh, really? Oh, really? I didn't know.
Build our own empire. Be like Jeffrey Katzenberg, Michael Eisenberg, and Steven Spielberg. I know I'm fucking one of their names up, but form our own DreamWorks. Tyler Perry is cool, but that's all we got.
I don't even like how he just said that right there, though. Tyler Perry cool, but that's all we got. That's one more than y'all had before Tyler Perry. Huh? And then you have to think about this. If that's all you got, if that's all we got, then everybody should be running around at a Tyler Perry them. Until somebody else make it. Until somebody else make it. Somebody else make it. You know what I'm saying? You should be going out for those the casting calls and all that fly stuff right there. Because I'm pretty sure now Tyler put out a lot of material. So there has to be a lot of scripts that is written out there. Just go on out there and apply for the damn shows and or the movies. But you all be having paper. You all have money. A lot of y'all have more than the average 9-to-5 person. And when I had done just said, people is making films off iPhones who have way less money than y'all do. Why haven't you all built it? You say when Taraji Young, she wasn't complaining about money. Why now? That's a great point. Which is also strange. A lot of people was not complaining about the money until like recently. Which is real strange to me though.
Why don't we figure out how to make it so that we don't have to come to them hat in hand and wait for them to feed us? And then once we make
there you go. Waiting for them to feed us. Create your own shit. Because now listen. This ain't the first time that, if I'm not mistaken, this is not the first time I have heard Aries say something about waiting on them to feed us. We need our own. I think he said this some years ago. If my recollection is correct, you should have built it already. Because you said this years ago. You should have built it. It don't have to start off huge and all that stuff. We got to grow. We got to crawl before we walk. But you should have built it.
Money that we need to make building our own empire, funnel that money back into our communities and our ghettos and our neighborhoods and our streets so that we could build back up before the Tulsa, Oklahoma City massacre and have our own shit and be well-to-do.
Well, we don't care nothing about no Tulsa, Oklahoma City massacre and all that shit because some of what we have been told have been false. If we cared about it, it would have been rebuilt anyway. I have a video now, and I may show it to you all to where, I think this is in Tulsa, to where a younger female bought her mama and daddy a home. She bought the land and bought her mama and daddy a home in that area that you're talking about. It should have been rebuilt. Now, if this is just one of our regular working sisters who bought the land and bought the home for her mama and daddy now, and she's a regular working person, you mean to tell me that these people with these millions who keep talking about Tulsa, keep talking about we should have rebuilt it and they ain't did shit for it, they have not tried to rebuild it at all? Come on, dog. He is correct. Why haven't we did so much? It's because we is the problem. We the problem. We like to depend on them people. Ow, I know that right there hurt. We like to depend on them people. Since y'all got a problem with our lighter hue brothers and sisters out here, we like to depend on them people.
Wouldn't that be a better use of one's power and one's influence and one's mouthpiece?
But y'all been having power, mouthpiece, and influence for years, and y'all ain't built shit. Come on, dawg.
Then to create a news cycle? Because all Katt did was do what we as kids would do on the playground in elementary school or middle school. It was like a rap battle or a roast session. Katt said what he said, and my people, black people who I love, who love drama, got a chance to go, oh, did you hear what he said? Oh, he shook up the game. He exposed Hollywood through Illuminati. Oh, that's all he did.
Okay, but still, was he wrong though? I'm not understanding. He say it's first Sunday. Well, it's showing up here. It is the first Sunday of the year, first Sunday of the month round here in these streets. It's showing up here. Come on, Aries. Is you gonna tell us that he lied though? I'm sure enough waiting.
And black people, y'all live for that. Y'all live for that drama.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
We focused on that when we should be focused on how do we form like the Avengers.
Listen. We got to stop telling people where to put their focus at. Because like I was just saying, I could tell you where you should have been focusing on, and that was to build your own DreamWorks. I could tell you that. But we can't tell people where we need to be focused. Huh? Well, hell, we can say it. Yes, we have the freedom of speech, kind of, sort of. We can say it. We're trying to tell people to not focus on what this man said. The one thing about it, people will focus on stuff which we do have short attention spans. A lot of people take it in as entertainment, and guess what we did after we heard it? We went back to work. We went to pay our bills. We dealt with them little ugly ass children. We dealt with our significant others. See, life kept going. Life kept moving. We heard what Katt Williams said. Fine. It is what it is. Whether it's true or false, we kept going with our lives. Nothing stopped. So yes, it's just another news cycle, and I am in agreement with him. But I'm just waiting on somebody to say he lied.
And really take this motherfucker over. Because we know what we do when we come together and we get our heads right.
What do we do when we come together and we got our heads right? Show me a time. Hopefully you all can show me a time. But show me a time to where we came together and had our heads right. And a lot of times, this is why I be saying, dawg, we just be talking. We just be trying to sound good. So, show me a time. Oh, all right, bam. All right, you got it. I got my answer. You say the Black Panther movement. There it is. There it is. There it is. That is the last time that we came together. Black Panther.
And black people, y'all live for that. Y'all live for that drama. We focused on that when we should be focused on how do we form like the Avengers and really take this motherfucker over. Because we know what we do when we come together and we get our heads right.
No, we don't. No, we do not. That's a false statement. We do not know what we do when we come together if we can't even point out the last time we came to damn together. You say, Willie, BET before it sold to Viacom. You say back in the 1900s? Got to be more careful.
Let that be the focus and not a temporary news cycle.
So we should not pay attention to any temporary news cycles because it makes you feel some kind of way. because you may feel bad about the things that were said. We should not pay attention to it because it's temporary also, right? Here we go. You should not. You shouldn't. Hell, well, damn it, we shouldn't be smoking squares and Black and Milds and tobacco products and drinking liquor and, then we pop pills and shit like that. We shouldn't be doing none of that. We shouldn't be snorting, shooting up, or none of that fly shit right now. This is what someone will tell you. We shouldn't. I understand. Then there's some who will be like, you should. But who's right? It's just life.
And I want to add this little tidbit, because I know there will be people that will say in the comments, well, what about you, Aries?
Oh.
You've been on social media and have blasted people and have said things before.
Oh, yes, you have. Yes, you have. I didn't even watch this shit, but go.
And it's like, you know what? I have. And there are some things that I've said that I obviously regret. And then there are other things that I've said that I may not necessarily regret.
But guess what you did? You did what you wanted to do. Just like Katt Williams did what he wanted to do. You did at them times on social media what you wanted to do. What you seen or what you may have felt like was correct at the time that you did it. Now you talk about what another man shouldn't have done when you've done it too. He said Aries Spears provoked the fight on Corey Holcomb, then sued after getting forearmed to merely death. Oh, Jesus. He said, Willie, the problem is everyone wants to be the boss, and not everyone is cut out to be a boss. Facts. Like I was just saying earlier. We don't know how to be the team players and shit like that right there. Damn, TV just cut off. I'm going to have to fix it later. Yeah, we don't know how to just be team players. Everybody is the boss. I run this shit. Everybody wants 100% control. We don't want to do 5% here, 10, 15 here, 30%, 20, 25, 50. We don't want to do that right there. No, I need it all.
But at the end of the day, I got to grow up. It's about growth.
So it's about growth. So if you was to go on the internet and have something to say about somebody, then this will tell us that you have not grown, even though you just said it's about growth. So if it's about growth, the shit that you did before this right here, you have grown. So we should never hear you say anything about anybody. Right?
Tired of being a 48-year-old, 15-year-old. I got to grow up.
You tired of being a 48-year-old, 15-year-old. I like that. Go ahead.
And the last thing is this.
So saying something about somebody means that you're not grown? Wait a minute. Back it up. You almost got that pad, pimp. You almost got that pad. Go ahead.
Tidbit. Because I know there will be people that will say in the comments, well, what about you, Aries? You've been on social media and have blasted people and have said things before. And it's like, you know what? I have. And there are some things that I've said that I obviously regret. And then there are other things that I've said that I may not necessarily regret. But at the end of the day, I got to grow up. It's about growth. I'm tired of being a 48-year-old, 15-year-old. I got to grow up. And the last thing is this. I know there are people, and this is what I mean when I say we love drama. There will be people in the comments that will say shit like, man, y'all don't want that smoke. All of the comedians he talked about are all running like roaches with the lights on. They don't want that smoke. First of all, listen, man, we're all professional comedians, which is to say we're all professional shit talkers. We all come from the same streets, whether it's the streets of Detroit, streets of Chicago, LA, DC, Philly, New York, Atlanta, Birmingham. We all come from the same streets called struggle, poverty, humble beginnings. And in order for you to overcome that, you got to be fearless in your heart. Ain't nobody scared of Katie Williams. Ain't nobody scared. Ain't nobody worried about smoke. I'm just saying, let's use our powers for the greater good. I'm here for the smoke. DM me for the link to the Spears and Steinberg podcast. Also, go to our YouTube channel on YouTube under Spearsburg Pod. Hit like and subscribe. There it is, man. It's your boy Aries Spears, man. We're going to be talking about this on the podcast. Love y'all.
Spears and who podcast? Spears and somebody podcast, he said. Wait a minute. I think I've seen think I seen his podcast. And have watch it. Now this should have showed y'all when rap money got low, when comedian monies got low also, is when we have seen a plethora of them start podcasting. Huh? I ain't calling no names. Only thing I'm saying, oh, Spears and Steinberg, isn't that one of our Jewish brothers? Oh, okay, yeah. It sure enough is. Oh, all right. So they on Apple Podcasts and like that. Yeah. Okay, and listen, we play too much, pimp. We play too much. He just said all of this stuff about coming together, and we need to be a group, so we ain't got to depend on them people. And at the end, wait a minute, player. Dog, hey. Damn it, I should have been an investigative reporter. I promise you.
For the greater good. I'm here for the smoke. DM me for the link to the Spears and Steinberg podcast. Also, go to our YouTube channel on YouTube under Spearsburg Pod. Hit like and subscribe. There it is, man. It's your boy Aries Spears, man.
It's your boy. Man, hold on. Shout out to Red with the $5 super chat. He say got a podcast with a white guy, but he's talking unity. Now shout out to our Jewish brothers out here in these doggone street. Get that paper, do exactly what you need to do out here. But this man just had done told us where our focus needs to be, and that we need to come together, and like we need to rebuild Tulsa, Oklahoma, and all that fly shit right there. We be talking. I got to put this up on the screen for you. I got to type it in, what I saw over here, and put it up over here. Cause I don't like just be saying stuff without what y'all be calling receipts out here in these doggone streets. Now y'all go ahead on and subscribe to Spears and Steinberg's podcast, The Laugh Button. That's what's up. I ain't hating on them at all. Get y'all paper up. I just said pay attention to how many of them jumped into the podcast scene over the past 5 years. Everybody got a podcast. When before they stayed in their, let's say, their lanes. They stayed in their lanes. But because when they went to seeing where their money was at out here in these streets, which is smart. Which is smart because you need to have more than one stream of income. Facts. That is a fact. So hell, we may need to tell Taraji to create a YouTube channel or get like a podcast or something. It is money in it. You say the white man looks professional. This is why I just say, dog, you can believe who you want to believe. You can trust who you want to trust, and you can take people at their own words. You can do exactly what you want to do out here, and this is what I promote. Do what you want to do. Live your life. Follow your own morals at least once a week. Once you die, you dead. You out of here. And what is we gonna do? Go back to work on Monday. It's nothing. But when we be out here trying to tell other people, we need to fight for the community. We need to fight for the cause. We need to do all this stuff right here. We need to stop doing drama-filled stuff and all that stuff. But you do know that you on a podcast. How many of you all think that on their podcast that it doesn't have some form of drama? No? You don't think that they are speaking on Drummer? No, maybe. No. You don't think that they is maybe causing some type of controversy out here? No. If we know that drama sells, and we trying to get the bag, I think that we need to focus on doing some more drama shit, because damn it, in 2024 we doing some drama stuff. We are trying to find all the drama stuff, and we is gonna try to capitalize on the drama shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nope. I ain't got time for that right there. Just trying to get paid out here in these streets. Let me see how quick. Hold on, because I spoke about this lovely lady. I can't grab my mortgage from together. I spoke about the Tulsa thing, and I just want to see if I can find it, because it's a quick little video. It's a quick video. I was like, wow, that's a good story. Convicted, reading, Las Vegas, a family member missing. Nope. A woman won't love. Nope. North Carolina man accused. Hold on, man. That's a pregnant woman. Yada yada yada. Hundreds of. Nope. Damn it. I hate when I have to go back. Too many days. Exposed. Nope. We don't want to do that. Meet California. Physical. Hold on. The man arrested kidnapped. Turns lawmaker. Nope. Denver mayor. Can't find it. What's wrong with me? Oh. All right. I'm gonna find it in a smidget. But I got about it. Damn it. I saw one that also said that to where they say Ricky Smiley was crying over what Katt Williams said. So I watched it and I'm like, you all be putting titles to stuff that don't have anything to do.
I guess you left God.
Hold on. People be putting titles to shit that don't go with. Watch this. Let me go and put this up. Let me grab this right here. This is one thing that people need to change. You don't have to, but I would kind of think that it is a good idea. Look at the headline. Ricky Smiley breaks down in tears. Oh, wait. No, not the one from Hollywood Unlocked. No, it's this one. The headline's on here. See, Hollywood Unlocked, they titled it right. Yeah. They titled it right. Ricky Smiley breakdowns in tears while making coffee. That's what they wrote, right? Hold on. Yeah. While preparing coffee. That's a better title. That makes sense. This one don't make sense. See, they was being, what is that word? Clickbaiting. They being salacious out here in these streets, right? Ricky Smiley breakdown in tears amid the Katt Williams controversy.
Hey man, can I get you anything? Can I get you water or something, man?
Oh,
You doing okay? Alright.
yeah.
Can we give you a minute?
Thank you.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Say anything for the gram. Anything for the gram. Now listen, look. If I'm not mistaken, this is Ricky Smiley's phone. A lot of people are saying, well, damn, we all know Ricky Smiley had lost his son back in January, right? So that is what they believe that he was crying about. A lot of times, listen, I want to tell y'all players something. It's all right to cry, man. It is really all right to cry. I do know people that still gonna clown you, but it's all right to cry. A lot of times, crying actually helps. Crying helps with your health. Crying really do helps with your health. You got to get some stuff out, man. We hold too much in. But I don't know what he was crying about. But y'all do know this is his phone. This is his video. He recorded and uploaded. Ain't that what I be trying to tell y'all to do? Say anything for the gram, though. There it is. There it is. Or maybe he was crying because it took too long to fix his damn coffee. Say, did he watch the playback? Say, Mr. Bernice Jenkins, boy, y'all wow. Shout out to our dogs and Trap for the $2 super chat. He say he crying because his booty still sore. Oh, Lord, Jesus. Oh, no. He say you never know what people is battling. Hey, remember, you never know what people are battling. Yes. You say one thing can push them to their end. Let's try to be kinder in 2024. That's a good one. I give her a heart. Yeah. He say po thing. He say, is Katt bringing his dead child into it? Of course he's hurt. He say that was low. Oh, Katt Williams had talked about his child? Had talked about his son? But hey, wait. Hold on. Wasn't his son on dope or something? I think his son was on dope and they was he have tried to get his son help and stuff like that. Hell, a lot of y'all cheering on dope. So, but that still can be a touchy subject because it is his child and his child is dead. I get it. I didn't know that he hadn't talked about his son though, or his child. So that's probably why when he said in his response, say I will not say things because he have children and something like that right there. Yeah, go ahead. Say don't cry in front of your la. Yeah, man. Like if ain't nobody had done died, like if your mama, like your child, your daddy, like somebody close to you have died, don't cry in front of your la. But I'm still promoting men need to cry more. I'm not promoting crying in front of your la. Nope. Not doing it. He say, Willie, his son was okay before he died. The daughter was supposed to be first when she got shot. Oh, yeah, the daughter, she did get shot too. I remember that. I just want y'all to get it though now. He's crying. He recorded. He uploaded. Now, this may have happened while he was on live. And if he did this while he was on live, he knew that he was emotional enough or may become emotional enough and start crying. He knew it. And or maybe he is hurt because of what Katt Williams said. Oh, so somebody say that it's the anniversary of his son passing. Is it really, or are they just talking? Hold on. You know we got to Google some shit. Hold on. We got a little time. Son son died. Let's see if they throw a yip. I just want to see if they throw a yip. He died of fentanyl and ethanol toxicity. Oh, his son that died back in May? I thought they said in January. Hold on. On the radio show, host was speaking out about the grief and so he died before. Let's see, died date. Let's put a date on. He was 32 and he was found unresponsive inside of his Birmingham residence by a friend on January 29th. So he died on the 29th. So this is not the anniversary. This is the 7th. So for what they said, but Willie, it is the month of January, and this where all of the emotions that can come back up. Well, facts. I am not tripping on that right there, but I just wanted to be clear that it's not the anniversary because he passed away on the 29th. I ain't tripping because Ricky Smiley crying. Damn it, I cry in the shower sometime too. You know, get it out. That's all I'm trying to say. Moving right along, ain't gonna be much holding. Moving right along, baby. We all go through a lot of stuff. A lot of us have pent up stuff, and this is why we be out here knocking other people off now. One thing can set us off out here in these streets now. So be careful. Oh, I found that video. That I'm talking about. I got to play it for you. Hold on. Oh no, this one was in Selma. Well, I think it still got something to do with something.
Growing up.
I think this still can like have something. Damn it, I thought this was about Tulsa, Oklahoma, but it wasn't. But this was in Selma. To where I think some stuff it caught on fire out there too, and people they didn't rebuild, and now we have people rebuilding or something like that. So what I was trying to say, it does not go with this right here. Remember, it does not go with this right here. I just think that it is a all right story. I think that this is a nice story. Hell, let me record this right here. This is a really, really nice story of a daughter making her parents happy. Here we go.
Growing up, kids dream of gifting their parents with something special. And this year, for Christmas, one Selma woman was able to do just that. Welcome to the News at 10. I'm Rosina Smith. Mark and Val have the night off. The Allens have spent the last year renovating this historic property in Selma with their daughter, but what they didn't know is that the house they were steadily renovating would be the first home they ever owned. WSFA 12 News reporter.
It would be the first home that they ever owned.
Monet Stevens has more on how she kept this secret for over a year.
I be crying in the shower because I be getting soap in my eyes. Don't even worry about that. Go ahead.
Crystal Hardy Allen's parents will be starting 2024 in a new house. A 30-year-old dream, she says, has finally came true.
And for years, I wanted to, bring that to fruition for my parents as well.
Allen purchased the property in November 2022. She hired her father to take the lead on the renovations as the head contractor.
She hired her father to take the lead as the head contractor. So her father is a contractor.
The journey from start to finish was not an easy one, as they were forced to start from scratch after a tornado hit Selma and nearly destroyed the property.
So my father and my younger brother worked this entire year, January to December, to bring this property to life.
Allen says during that time, she told her family that she was trying to flip the house to sell it. But as she got closer to the reveal date, it got harder to keep the secret.
So everything from explain why I would put an open house on Sunday, which was Christmas Eve. That was about taxes and how I needed to get it sold as soon as possible.
Despite her parents' suspicions, she managed to pull it off.
We had open house and for sale signs and treats and everything ready. And we went all on the balcony. I shared that the real reason we're here is not to sell the house, but to make sure you have the keys to your new home.
Allen says the home will forever be symbolic for the first-time homeowners.
And I think it speaks to the skill and the talent of my father's hands as a carpenter.
Now, Rosanna, get this. The parents don't have to pay a single penny on this home, and they're the first black people to own this property.
First black people to own this property. All right. Run it back. We just can't let it go like that. We're not gonna that ain't why we here. That is not why we here.
Growing up, kids dream of gifting their parents with something special. And this year, for Christmas, when Selma Woman was able to do just that. Welcome to the News at 10. I'm Rosina Smith. Mark and Val have the night off. The Allens have spent the last year renovating this historic property in Selma with their daughter. But what they didn't know is that the house they were steadily renovating would be the first home they ever owned. WSF.
That's a problem. That's a problem for Dog You Folk. That's a problem for Dog You Folk. And is it just us because well, I'm pretty sure that it's not just us, but it seems to be to me that we be just wanting to buy our mama them and parents them a house. We gotta ask ourselves, why ain't our mama them or our parents them done bought their own damn house? Isn't that a failure by us as parents? If your child got to buy you a house, if your child has to buy you a house and it's your first house, just in my opinion, that's failure stuff. To me. I don't know people's conditions. I don't know people's circumstances. But come on, dog. My child shouldn't have to buy me a damn house for me to have a house. No.
A12 News reporter Monet Stevens has more on how she kept this secret for over a year.
Crystal Hardy.
Come on. Damn it. Listen. This is when I know that y'all listening. Say he's a contractor and didn't own a house. I'm not understanding that right now. I don't know how many of you all know this, but contractors make some money. Contractors can either work for people, have their own business, or work for people and make money on the side. I'm not understanding.
Allen's parents will be starting 2024 in a new house. A 30-year-old dream, she says, has finally came true.
A 30-year-old dream. I want y'all to really think about that right now. She's had a dream.
New house.
She's had a dream for 30 years. So in my mind, she's probably what? She could be like 38, 39, 40, you know. Maybe even 42, 43, something like that right there. But this has been her dream for 30 years? 30 years? Which in 30 years, the house could have been paid off. You know what I'm saying? If this was her gift as far as I am gifting you all a house, that's fine. Because like they already have a house. That's fine. Just in my opinion. But this your first house. And your daughter had to. I don't know. I guess I just think different. I think different. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He said, Daddy must be a dummy. But he can't be dumb like that. Like that. Damn it, they both can't be dumb. Well, hell, they can both be dumb. I don't think that they are dumb. I think some things happen. I don't need much know, dog. Like, I don't really know where to go with it as far as I think if your child has to buy you a home that you have failed. Now, maybe the child or children don't feel like you is or are a failure. I get it. That's why I say, in my opinion, you know, I am just so tired of donkey hue folks saying, I'm going to buy my mama a house. It is rare that we say, I'm going to buy my dad a house. It's rare that we say, I'm going to buy my parents a house. It's rare. We hear a lot. What you going to do with this money? I'm going to buy my mama a house. You know what I'm saying? Like we hear that. I like when we hear, I'm going to buy my mama or I'm going to buy my daddy and or my parents a bigger house. I like that right there. A bigger house. I like that. Because those parents did not need the child to buy them a home. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He say, mama a gambler. Say, daddy is an embezzler. Oh, Jesus. He say, no, Willie. They was functioning crackheads. Oh, no, don't put that on these wonderful people. That house is beautiful. The house is beautiful. Watch this. That house is beautiful. The father has a hell of a talent. That is a talent right there. Hell, the father and son rebuilt this home. Huh? Something really happened to where they could not own a home in 30-some years. Say the whole family alcoholic. No.
A 30-year-old dream, she says, has finally came true.
And for years, I wanted to, bring that to fruition for my parents as well.
Bring it to fruition for your parents. Why your parents couldn't do it on their own. There was times, I want y'all to really understand this right here. And they're in Selma. So Selma is in Alabama, right? Oh, I'm glad I just thought about this. Bitch, I live in Florida. Maybe y'all might know where I'm going. I live in Florida and they're in Alabama. Alabama is cheaper than Florida. Watch this. We also went through recession like in 2008 and stuff like that. We have big houses in Florida also too. Those big houses in Florida, in certain parts, was $50,000, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100,000. Huh? Yeah, Silver Right Selma. Yeah. There. So in Alabama, we could not buy a home in 30 years. And you have to remember, this is her dream. So she's older than 30. So the parents is probably, in my mind, probably late 50s, early 60s. They couldn't have bought a home in Alabama? Hell, if you couldn't buy one in Alabama, then just go to Detroit. Detroit would sell a house of what, $15,000? Huh? Nebraska, you can rent a 5-bedroom in the middle of nowhere for $125 a month. Yeah. Come on, dog.
Purchased the property in November 2022.
So, just only in my mind, this is not a plus. But I do understand with them and their family, this is a plus. It's a beautiful thing. All right. I got it. I understand it. I am just saying to the rest of us, our children should not have a dream to buy us a home for 30 years.
He hired her father to take the lead on renovations as the head contractor.
As good as of a contractor that he is. It's a difference if my family and my parents were handicapped, but damn, still like for 30 years. Now shit, we can come up with some type of program or something to get them in. You know what I'm saying? But he's a hell of a contractor too.
But the journey from start to finish was not an easy one.
Now, I want to say, well, maybe like their home it burnt down years ago or something like that, but they would have had insurance or something, right? Or damn it, they would have bought another one within 30 years.
They were forced to start from scratch after a tornado hit Selma, nearly destroyed the property.
So my father and my younger...
So she bought the property for the low. Smart move. And let daddy put that work in. Let brother put that work in.
Brother.
So you all need to be a team. You all really do need to be a team and start buying property and rehabbing property.
Worked this entire year, January to December, to bring this property to life.
Allen says,
Say, do you think that she respect her daddy? I think that she have love for her daddy. I can almost, well, damn it. I don't think that if her dad is trying to tell her what's best for her, that she would respect that. And it's just in my opinion. Because she did something so big for them, she could possibly feel like he should have been able to afford a home for, to buy her mother a home, you know. I don't know. Again, I don't know their business. I am just thinking off the top of my head. I don't know, but no, I don't think that I think that she respect him, but to the point to where if he's trying to correct her or something, I don't think that she would respect that. And that's just my opinion. I don't know these people. I don't know them.
During that
Hold on. What these thumbs up? I need y'all support around here. I am running overtime. I am so sorry. Damn it. We need a challenge going. We need some going on. I got 391. All right. We about to bust open the 400. We about to bust open the 400. Shout out to K for the $2 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do.
time, she told her family that she was trying to flip the house to sell it. But as she got closer to the reveal date, it got harder to keep the secret.
So everything from explain why I would put an open house on Sunday, which was Christmas Eve. That was about taxes and how I needed to get it sold as soon as possible.
Despite her parents' suspicions, she managed to pull it off.
We had open house and for sale signs and treats and everything ready. And we went all on the balcony. I shared that the real reason we're here is not to sell the house, but to make sure you have the keys to your new home.
Allen says the home will forever be symbolic for the first-time homeowners.
And I think
look at that beautiful pic right there. Look at that beautiful pic right there. This is the mama. And wait, I think this is the mama. This is the daddy. And I think this is her brother. I don't know if this is her brother or her man. I don't know.
Allen says the home will forever be symbolic for the first-time homeowners.
And I think it speaks to the...
So I think that her parents only had 2 children. And if they only had 2 children, we could have been bought a house now. Come on now. The hell going on out here? Shout out to the mayor of Detroit for the $5 cash app. Say Happy New Year, pimp, player, baller, hustler, and shot caller. I appreciate that right there. Sure enough, dude.
The skill and the talent of my father's hands as a carpenter.
Like I say, the skill and the talent. Her daddy got skills and talent.
Now, Rosanna, get this. The parents don't have to pay a single penny on this home, and they're the first Black people to own this property.
So that means that Selma in that area, Black folks don't own. So Black folks don't own shit in Selma? Black folks don't own homes in Selma? Why wouldn't I own homes, and why was she able to be the first Black to own a home in Selma? We got all these rich folks. Hell, we have rich folks that live in Alabama, that live in the surrounding areas. I'm pointing this out to say, we don't care nothing about this shit. We don't care nothing about the history and all that stuff, like, as a whole. Don't nobody care nothing about that right there. People trying to live their best life and live where the hell they want to live out here in these streets. Say, Willie, you think now they gonna want all new furniture? Yeah. Sure enough here. They sure enough here gonna want new furniture. You just can't drop a house on us. We can't bring the old furniture into the new house. Hell, we could bring like the TVs and like some clothes. But the house bigger, maybe the house is bigger where they are renting at. No, baby, we need some new stuff. We need some new stuff. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much hoe. Yeah, that's that damn shame. It's just in my mind, dog. I don't. So when I be trying to tell y'all that we just be out here talking, coming together as a unit, black folk power and all that fly shit, I don't be believing none of that shit. I promise you I don't. There's too many people who done had too much money. Well, not too much money, but had a lot of damn money for a very long time and they ain't did shit. But now they want to talk to us thousandaires and tell us what we need to be out here doing. Hell no, we doing exactly what we've been doing. And we gonna keep doing exactly what we've been doing. I got another one, which I don't even know how this is a story. Hold on. Let me make sure I got it right. I don't even know how this is a... Oh, wait. I got to get the doggone... I got to make sure that I ain't got no commercial. Oh, all right. I don't even know how this... Yeah. I don't know how this is a story because I'm talking about... Hold on. Let me grab it right. I'm talking about my man Cameron. Cameron says that he considers himself a black American or simply American. Africans don't F with us. How that's a story. I have no idea how that's a story. This is something that players like me and other Americans have been saying it. Like damn African American. That was put on us. I'm from around here. I ain't from around there. So our African brothers and sisters mess with us. I don't think they rock with us like that. I've said this shit right here for years. And people thought, come on, Willie, you is an African American. You ain't no American. I am a American. I'm a black American. Or damn it, if I just want to take the black off, bitch, I am American. Fuck you mean? I'm not from Africa. I ain't never been to Africa, and I ain't going back to where I ain't never been. Now, I have not even listened to what he said. I read the headline. Let's see what we got.
Honest with you. I'll be totally honest with you. And I know we got to get back to our topics. We already a few minutes in.
And like I said, everybody got podcasts now.
I'd rather feeling black than African American. Because Africans don't even fuck with us.
Wow.
Because they don't.
And Americans do?
Well, you're American, Mace. You're born in America. When you go to the Olympics, and when I say African American, you go over there, they call us Yankees and all that. They fuck with us, but we're not from the motherland. We're from America. So I'd rather say I'm a black American. When we go to the Olympics as a country, and somebody black is fighting from the United States, you don't say African American, you say American. You don't even put a color on it. It's an American fighter fighting a European fighter, or China or Japanese or anything. You're known in the Olympics as an American. It doesn't matter what color you are. You're an American fighting against somebody from Cameroon or Senegal, whatever. The point being is they don't categorize it when it's world competition, but when it's other shit, it needs to be categorized. So I consider myself a black American. I don't consider myself African American. And shout out to all my niggas in Africa. Much love. But y'all don't consider us real Africans.
Facts. I'm in agreement. It's just, I am just like, how is this a story? Black men in America have been saying for years that we ain't no damn African Americans. A lot of people don't even remember where that term comes from. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't that come from Jesse? Did that not come from Jesse? They say messy Jesse. Was it African Americans or what? No. Who the hell came up with colored people? I don't remember that right now. But I do think African Americans came from Jesse Jackson. Was it Al Sharpton? I think it was Jesse though. Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. He say black people are the only Americans. He say most of us can't trace our lineage past the ships. You say watch the Henry Lewis. I got this thing blocking my doggone thing. I gotta wait till it slide out. The Henry Louis Gates show. Oh. Shout out to Henry Louis Gates then. We gotta check them out too then. That's what's up. Come on, man. I do understand that we want to continue to go with that narrative. You say Africa is not a continent. I thought Africa is a continent. Or did I just read that they're wrong? Yeah. No. Africa is a continent. Facts. Facts. So we is not African. America is a continent. We are Americans. We ain't from around there, dog. I'm sorry. You say Jesse came with the Afro-American. Yeah. And what is the Afro-American? I have no idea what Afro-American is. I probably used to know it, but let me go ahead on and get me a definition. Let me get a definition because I don't remember. Afro-American, another term for African-American. Oh, well, shit. I ain't no African-American either. I am not a Afro-American either, or either. It's one of them. So Afro, not that. Jesse came with that. Other people came. Somebody else came in and told you what you were. When before that person said that, you was just an American, or you was just a black American, or you was just a Negro, or you was just a colored person. Remember? Huh? And all of us is like in our 40s, right? Right. Well, not all of us in the comment section, but Mace, Cameron, me, if I'm not mistaken, we all in our 40s. We came up and we saw how Africans was different or acted different, treated us different. And maybe they had all rights too, because they was also taught to not deal with Americans like that. And then they came over and they felt like, damn, we have all of these opportunities and we are failing with the opportunities. But the things that they didn't understand, y'all couldn't have been able to be over here and getting these opportunities if we did not go through what we went through. So y'all got a chance to, I'm talking about our African brothers and sisters. You all have got a chance to climb up because of what black folks went through in America. But they talk shit about black folks in America because we let opportunities go astray. And I am in agreement with it. We let opportunities go astray. But the only reason they had the opportunity is because of what we went through. Huh? I think like 2 or 3 things could be right at the same time. Or some shit like that. You say Jesse Jackson in the 70s through the 80s. Yeah, with that Afro-American shit. Yes, I'm from Miami. What y'all talking about? I'm close to the water. I am closer to being a Cuban than I am an African. I promise you that. We wild. Move right along. I ain't gonna be much hold you. I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to my Cuban brothers and sisters. Bitch, I'm from Dade County. Shout. Promise you. I mean what I say. Let me get them here off the screen. I was gonna play the Kevin Hart part, but I think that ESPN thing, it will be a copyright, and then I have to go in the background and take it all out and shit, and I don't feel like doing it. I don't think that I need it for this show right here. But anyway, I think that was it. Hold on, let me cracking jokes. Hold on. Just trying to see some. Just okay. We can do that right there later. I got some with Steve Harvey. Hold on. I got some with Steve Harvey. I have no idea. I saved it. I saved this right here with Steve Harvey to my Instagram. I didn't have a chance to watch it. I'm going to watch it now to see what is being said. I don't know. Here we go.
The fucking monkey you can stand. Black people will be so embarrassed by my motherfucking performance, you'll be sitting up there just going, look at this big lip son of a bitch. You ain't got to act like that much of a motherfucking monkey.
Oh, I remember this joke. I remember that joke.
Be picking shit off me looking at it. Be walking around that motherfucker. I be digging in my ass. Motherfucker, for 10 million, kiss my ass. Motherfucker, I am a monkey. Motherfucker, I swing in on a vine to work. I'll be all the motherfucking monkey you can stand. Black people will be so embarrassed by my motherfucking performance.
I remember this joke that he did. I think he was talking about the Planets of the Apes or something like that right there, to where they offered for $10 million to be a monkey and shit. He was like, hell yeah, boy, I'd have been all the goddamn monkeys. I promise you. Give y'all such a pat on the back, boy, because y'all made it over 400 thumbs up. Appreciate that right there. Now, this thing says in the comments over here on the side, say, now, Steve, how's them bananas working for you? Hashtag Katt Williams told no lies. Dave, you say, now, that was probably his own material. You say, I did not know. Yeah, right. You say, I did not know that was a man unit. Me either. I did not know there was a damn man unit. This shit look like a real, but I've always said this man got the best lineup I've ever seen in history. This was the best goddamn lineup I had ever seen during that time period. You say, he just ain't funny. Oh, Jesus. You say, Steve been picked aside and told us. You say, never thought that this man was funny. You say, he meant every word. Oh, see, now watch it. Now, one thing that I don't like about what's going on in the comment section, they is acting like if they was offered $10 million, that they wouldn't have played the best monkey possible. This is why I be trying to tell y'all, we are liars. We are liars, because right in these comments, Steve been picked aside and told us. They're talking about this joke here. You can't tell me if somebody came to you and offered you $10 million to play a monkey in the movie that you would have not said, where the hell do I sign up for? When you all sign up for jobs for $20,000, $25,000 a year, $30,000 a year, $40,000, $50,000 a year. You telling me that you wouldn't do one damn movie and act a plumb fool for $10 million? We full of it. We full of it. The bitch couldn't come to me. The bitch couldn't come to me with $4 million, $5 million. You fuck around here, Willie, would you do it for $150? Hey, where in the hell is the suit at? Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. You say, I saw that Steve has gotten with scientists and made a multivitamin. Oh, really? And that shit gonna sell too. Steve has done a good job with what? With building his brand. He's done a great job, no matter how he had to do to get there, because I have no idea what he had to do to get there. But whatever he did, he's built the brand. You can't take that away from him.
You'll be sitting up there just going, look at this big lip son of a bitch. You ain't got to act like that much of a motherfucking monkey. Be picking shit off me looking at it. Be walking around that motherfucker. I be digging in my ass. swing in on the van to work.
I feel him. He say Steve Harvey came up off black women. Damn. He say, I'm a lame Willie. He say, I don't want to be identified as a monkey, but I'll identify as a tree for 1 million. I'm trying to tell you something, man. I'm trying to tell you that we play too much. We play too much. People actually thought that he sold out when he did this joke. People was complaining about this part of the damn show when he did the doggone joke. So he'll just sell out of anything. Man, boy, shut up. Boy, shut up. The average person would not even make $1 million in their lifetime. The average. Won't even hit $1 million. Goddamn shame, but it is what it is. Woo! And for 10 in one walk, movies, damn it, what it take about 1 to 4 months to film, and then you could just lay up and chill. Bitch, it's over. Man, move right along. I ain't gonna eat much of you. I ain't finna eat much. You know what I'm saying? We play too much. Shout out to Tony for the $5 cash. I say what it do on. Say shout out to Anna Z. What's happening? How you live? How you live? Bam. I think that's all that I got for you. Hold on. Oh, I saved something. And I didn't watch it. But since it's Sunday, I saved it. Have no idea. Let me put this here up on the screen. I got to see what's being said because I don't know. Bishop T.D. Jakes explains why he was stooping low and around P. Diddy. I don't know. Let's hear it together. Here we go.
And that's why, that's why people get on my nerves talking about who you should be seen with. I do homeless shelters. I walk in prison ministries. I deal with murderers. I deal with rapists and killers because they're our children, our sons and our daughters. Hallelujah. I never have to justify stooping low. See, they put you in a situation where you can't win. If you hang out with the rich folk, you're snooty. If you stoop down low and get somebody in trouble, you had no business. So I'm supposed to sit at home and do nothing. I went in the prisons. I ministered to the inmates. I've had 40,000 people to go through our Texas Offenders Reentry Initiative and get jobs and be respectable and stand up on their feet. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't have time to play games. I don't have time for foolishness. I don't have time for foolishness at all. If you see me come in the room, I'm coming for something. If you see me come in your city, I'm after something. If you see me start running, chase me, because I'm moving towards something. I'm a person of purpose. Let me take.
So you do everything for a reason. I like that right now. Shout out to Simone for the $1 cash. Shout, you say Lighter Hughes played Flying Monkeys, Wizards of Oz. Facts, and people acting like they wouldn't be playing these roles for $10 million. It's just stupid. Shout out to C-No for the $4.99 super chat. You say would the Willie Williams show would the Willie Williams show end be over after the movie? Hey, no. Hey, no. It'll make the movie better. Bitch, I got $10 million. I got $10 million right there just chilling. Oh, man. We'll really be just having a good time. Every time I go live, this shit'll be so good. I promise you, the show will probably be better. The show will probably be better. I promise you that right there. So you mean that T.D. Jakes said, stooping low. I'm gonna run it back. Do it again.
Something, and that's why. Don't.
I have another thing too. I thought that he had told us, I think, in the last one that he did, that he was not gonna speak on the rumors and things of that nature. But this is the second time he's speaking on something that has to do with the rumors and stuff that he told us that he wasn't gonna speak on. But why is you speaking on any of it? Because stuff needs to be spoken on. Just in my mind. You're going to have to correct the rumors. You're going to have to deny. You're going to have to. Just being quiet don't work no more.
But people get on my nerves talking about who you should be seen with. I do homeless shelters. I walk in prison ministries. I deal with murderers.
I do understand. And listen, he does a lot. He's done a lot and all that fly shit right there. Boy, don't none of that there matter if what the people are saying is true.
I deal with rapists and killers because they're our children, our sons and our daughters. Hallelujah. I never have to justify stooping low. See, they put you in a situation where you can't win. If you hang out with the rich folk, you're snooty. If you stoop down low and get somebody in trouble, you had no business. So I'm supposed to sit at home and do nothing. I went in the prisons. I ministered to them.
You did all this ministry. We get it. All that fly shit right there. You did for so many people. You helped out so many lives. I get all that fly shit right there. Congratulations, you did your job. Isn't that the same thing that Bishop did? The same thing that Bishop did. The same thing that multiple of my pimp player passer partners have done out here in the doggone street. But when they get caught doing some fly shit, don't none of it matter no more. Remember that. Remember all of the good work that the Bishop Eddie Long did. And what overshadowed all of that work? What overshadowed all of that he had done did in helping people in their lives? The scandal about him being homosexual, and then he died. A lot of people say it was because he had that thing. He had done died. Damn it, I don't even remember what he died from, but I was doing stories on it back then. I was doing it as it was coming out. I sure enough was. I do not remember, so I don't want to just say, well, he died from this. I don't remember. But I do remember them saying that he had something. He had that thing. So, I want y'all to all remember. And shout out to y'all pastors, y'all preachers, y'all bishops, and all that. If you love your people, love your people. All I'm trying to say is all that shit that they be trying to say, I do this, is just like the mafia. The mafia did this and did this and did this, but they also knocked people off. They was also killers. They took care of families. They paid school tuitions. They bought grocery. They helped out the women in the community. All that fly shit. But they was also killers. So, just saying.
Inmates. I've had 40,000 people to go through our Texas Offenders Reentry Initiative and get jobs and be respectable and stand up on their feet. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't have time to play games. I don't have time for foolishness. I don't have time for foolishness at all. If you see me come in the room, I'm coming for something. If you see me come in your city, I'm after something.
If you see me in your city, bitch, I'm after something. He could be absolutely correct. If you see me in your city, I'm after something. If I come around there, I'm around there for a reason. Yeah, well, hell, that's all of us, ain't it? Shout out to Tony for being a member for 19 months. You say, I hate when you don't show up, but I'm happy you here. You say, you really make my day. Say, much love. I appreciate that right there. Much love back to you.
If you see me start running, chase me, because I'm moving towards something.
If we see you start running, we gonna run just because you running. We don't know what the hell going on. Goddamn it, if you break out running, we gonna start running too, because we don't know what's going on. Later on we'll ask, well, what the hell we running for? I get it, but chase you to do what? I don't know.
I'm a person of purpose.
If y'all really think about it, the majority of people is people of purpose. You go to work for a purpose. You cook for a purpose. You read for a purpose. You watch TV for a purpose. You be on essential products for a purpose. It's all for a purpose. But I do understand what the man's saying. I really ain't tripping. I just had to play it because I did not see it. I did not watch it before I just played it. So I just want to get this here out the way because it's just more entertainment that we got to put our head in these streets. Moving right along. Shout out to TD Jakes. Just don't let what they saying be true. I'm just saying. Just don't let what they saying be true. Huh? Because that good little speech that he just did, it's going to be replayed. I promise you it's going to be replayed multiple times because the internet does not lose. Internet don't forget nothing. I promise you. Bam, what we got? So we can't do nothing with that right there. We can't do nothing with her. She said, no, damn, she looked like she lying. I don't even much want to pay that no attention. But look here. All right, bam. Give yourselves a pat on the back, man, because y'all done made it to the end of this wonderful Sunday show. I wasn't even much supposed to be here. Shout out to Nathan for the $5 cash out. Say the Sunday service. I appreciate that right there. Damn it, my whole TV cut off because I was playing a totally different video, a totally different fireplace. Here, my fire went out. I should have added some more logs to it. I am tripping. You say TD Jakes is shady. Oh man. You say I believe that TD Jakes help people, but I don't believe a pastor should be commuting in a private jet. You say own 3 Rolex watches and own many other items his congregation paid for. There it is. There it is. I say go ahead on and pick up God money and drop it off. Pick up the Lord's money and drop it off. Stop playing around here. Drop God money off. Stop dropping it off at the stores. Stop dropping the money at the stores. Just saying something. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. Thank y'all for joining the player. And if y'all is in church right now, hell, a lot of y'all should be out of church right now. If you still in church for the first Sunday, I don't even think that communion is first Sunday. I think communion is like the third or the fourth Sunday. Like that right there. Y'all is in church too damn long. Listen, the game about to come on for those of you who watch sports. Y'all trying to get up out of church, go ahead on, just put your finger up and walk on out if you've been in there too damn long. But anyway, players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la, and or your life is your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Thank you. I appreciate y'all for finding the player around here on this wonderful Sunday. Thank y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Because tomorrow Monday. Tomorrow is Monday, the beginning of the week. Some people may say today is the beginning of the week, but either which way, it's a different week. That's what's up. Enjoy y'all days. Enjoy your days. Live your best life. Once you die, you dead. And the party will still go on. I promise you. You say, Willie, the internet is undefeated and has a receipt for everything. I'm trying to tell you, the minimum, the millennium will find it and embarrass your ass. You sure no will. You goddamn these Generation Zers and shit like that. Yeah. They gonna find some shit. They gonna find it. I promise you. And put you on blast. And you gonna be sitting back like, damn, I forgot I said that. It's crazy out here. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here, man.